Told y'all. I told you. I told you. He tell me shit. Nah. I told y'all, man. This is 2K. This is what they do. This is what they do. This is what they do, man. They never fail me. They always prove me right. They never fail me, bruh. EA never fails me, and 2K never fails me. I predicted this shit, man. They don't care. It's gotten to a point where they just shamelessly do this shit with a smile on their face. And y'all just gotta sit there and take it. Y'all just gotta sit there and take it. Cause y'all stupid enough to buy this fucking game.
That was good. So like that tone, that when it wasn't perfect, but it was naked, you know, I'm not saying to do all your joints like that, but when it's real, it don't really matter. I'd rather get the emotion. So y'all gotta get naked, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta get naked. You got where I'm coming from?
I like when you like this, Daddy. Daddy, I like when you scrambling and scraping some shit. I like that.
I know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah. Y'all love bidding over for Zaddy 2K. Zaddy 2K. Y'all love bidding over for Zaddy 2K. I already know it. Y'all love bidding over for Zaddy 2K. It's alright though. I tried to tell y'all. Tried to warn you. I told you. You didn't tell me shit. But nah. They right before the game comes out, 2K does the most shameless shit ever. They patch the game, but they only patch the microtransaction. They don't patch the game to make improvements. I even looked this up myself. They didn't even patch the game to improve the game. They patched it so that way they can get the microtransactions out of everybody. It's like, why don't y'all go ahead and do the little exploits that we probably fucked up on, and then we're going to get rid of them before the game come out. Instead of actually fixing the game. Make it make sense, bro. This is what they do, bro. This is what they do. This is what y'all will blindly pay money for. But it's the only wrestling game we got. That's stupid analogy, bro. It's the only game we got. No, I'm not going for that shit no more. If you buy this shit, there will never be another good 2K game ever. This is why I stopped buying games, because y'all niggas have this impulsive disorder. You have an impulsive disorder where you have to buy the newest shit in order to feel like you're in the know, only to play this shit, realize you wasted your money on this shit, and not even touch the game for the rest of the year. It's just sitting there. Like, well, I ain't played it in a while, might as well play it. You play it, and then you realize why you're not playing it no more. But then you'll buy the next game the next year. Cause I mean, y'all talking about ragdoll physics, bro. Niggas out here talking about, bro, the ragdoll physics is golden, bro. The ragdoll physics. Some of the most basic physics that's been in video games since the PlayStation 2 era. Are we fucking for real? Are we fucking for real? Ragdoll physics has been in video games since the PlayStation 2 era. Now they put it in a wrestling game, and now that's what made you say, I'm gonna waste all my money on this game. Not the fact that Every content creator has told you this is a bad buy. This is a bad buy. Don't buy. This shit is terrible. The gameplay is the same as last year. They're making you grind to get players, to get characters, I should say. Everything is locked behind a paywall. You can't get the regular shit that you used to get last year. And y'all will still blindly buy this game. You're stupid. I want you to know that. You're stupid. You're stupid.
Stupid, 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 stupid.
Is this your man? Whose man's is this? Huh?
Big fella. Big fella. Sit down, big fella.
You're stupid. And I can't help you niggas. Y'all niggas are really sitting up here saying, well, I mean, what else do you want us to do, bro? It's all we got. So all of these wrestling games we done had throughout the years, the No Mercies, the Shut Your Mouths, the Here Comes the Pains, the SmackDown versus Raw series, the WWE 12s, 13s, 2K14. Def Jam Vendetta, Def Jam Fighting for New York. All these wrestling games that have come out over the years. And this is what you feel like you have to have when there are so much better games from the past. All right, that's you. Anyways, though, without further ado, let's get right into this, bro. Y'all stupid. Y'all niggas are stupid.
So the update everybody saw coming came out the day before the game releases worldwide, because spending $150 to play it 7 days early meant that much to you. And you know what? That last video, somebody accused me of pocket watching, and I just want to make this point very clear. If you got the money, do whatever you want. It's your money. I can't control your wallet. I can't
control your wallet either, but brother, if you can't read between the lines, if you have an impulsive disorder where you just have to have this shit, and you can't read the signs and just sit back and think for a second, wait a minute, is this the right purchase for me? Do I really think that this is what I need to be spending my money on these days? Now, I could spit it on some pussy, but I watch wrestling. I don't care about that stuff. I just glaze over Mommy Rhea all fucking day. Oh my God, you niggas are lame. You niggas are lame. You niggas are stupid and lame. Goddamn.
dig into your pants, rub down there consensually what you got going on, take the wallet out and say you can't spend this money. No, that's up to you. All I want to do, all anybody who raises concerns about this wants to do is get it through people's heads that with WWE 2K games, all of these games that come out yearly, what they're doing is predatory. They're doing things to fuck you over so that you give them more money. And I think that's greedy. If you choose to do it and you don't care, fine. But that's not gonna invalidate the point of it being greedy. And when I said that this update was gonna come out, of course you would have it in your mind to think, well, why? It's not harmful. It's not breaking the game. What it's doing is breaking pocket. Because the incentive with a battle pass is to get people to spend time unlocking things, or mainly get them to spend their money. Because who the fuck, the casual motherfucker who's getting off of work, who only got about what, 2 hours to play the game, they not about to sit there and grind for a fucking thing. They don't want to feel as though they got to unlock more things after spending $150, because an accelerator was the better option, because you pay that money and you get everything unlocked and you can play the game in full. But now you got motherfuckers who will sweat their way into oblivion hoping that, hey,
but this is a tactic by 2K as well, because you have to understand they have advertisers. If those advertisers are not getting seen in the game, if there's a downtime of play where people are not playing this game and the advertisers looking at that going, wait a minute, they're not playing the game like that. You said you said normally when people get off around 5 or 6 or 7 o'clock from work, they come home, they play the game. We're not seeing those numbers. We're not seeing that advertisement. We're spending all this money. We're giving all this money to you for advertisement, and you're not promoting. And we feel like we're not being promoted in the best way. We got to leave. So what does 2K do? They make this battle pass bullshit. They make you grind for shit. They make the you can buy it, but the problem is they made it super fucking expensive. See, when it first came out on 2K24, NBA 2K24, when they first brought it out, they made it super cheap. They made it feel like it was a cheap thing to do. So every season you could just buy you could just buy your way to level 40. It only cost you $10, $9.99. Just like the WWE Network. Remember them times? Good times, good times. But now it has jumped from $9.99 to about $100. It's $100 to pay your way to level 40 now. Do you not see how stupid this shit is? Do you not see how stupid this shit is? This is not how it's supposed to be, but I digress. Do y'all?
Maybe I could unlock Iguana Man. As if that's a fucking character many people would care about playing. And if you care about playing this Iguana Man, fine. But we can't be fucking serious when it comes to this subject matter. And that FOMO, fear of missing out. Yeah, they say that they're not going to lock battle passes, which really wouldn't make any fucking sense, because why would you lock a battle pass in a game where you would want people to unlock characters year round? And in terms of this update, boy, they worried about this quicker than anything going on in community creations or in the creation suite in general. Because they saw everybody posting exploits and they said, no. You motherfuckers are you gonna play the game or you gonna give us money? Which then led to a weird set of circumstances where I'm guessing this guy, Brian, who's a game dev specifically at WWE Games, for some reason decided to tweet out Locker Room Leader is no longer an Apex tier live event.
He been paid by 2K for years, bruh. Bruh been around since, I want to say, like 2K13, 2K12, 2K13. This nigga has been paid by 2K for a long time. All this nigga do is glaze 2K. He been glazing NBA 2K since the 2K12 days, bruh. I'm talking about probably not even 2K, probably like 2K11, probably. But I think he was first introduced around like 2K12, 2K13. He was around that area. I know that much for sure. This nigga stay glazing 2K. He used to work for a magazine and did reviews and all this shit. Now he worked for 2K as a dev. So yeah, he's a company guy. He's been sucking their dick for a long time. That's what he does. He bend over, get on his knees and give 2K that. That's what he does. He's been doing that for years.
Girl, I know you want this.
Faction. I'm not gonna lie, up to 4 times was kind of crazy. What about the cooldown? It makes it harder to get MFP. Hope you guys listen to feedback. I want to enjoy, this grammar is terrible. I want to enjoy the mode, but some of the things in this mode make it hard to enjoy. Blowing through matches in less than 60 seconds to exploit is not about fun. It's about circumventing the system.
Instead of, if you want to this is the bullshit right here. Look at this, bro. He's not even, it's like, bro, he's talking, this is a consumer telling a dev, I don't want to grind to unlock characters. He said he's trying to justify this by saying we're going to get rid of a 60-second exploit because it's fucking up the system. It's fucking up the ecosystem. Y'all just gonna unlock and breeze through everything. That's not how this is supposed to work. We need that advertisement money. We need you on this game more than you know. Because if you're not on this game, those advertisers walk away. He is so focused on the money, instead of focusing on the game. The purpose of a video game is to escape and have fun. Now it has turned into this. This is how low 2K has become. This is how the scum 2K has become. It has gotten to a point where they don't even care about you having fun anymore. They don't even care about you trying to exploit the game so that way you can build your levels up faster. They're like, no. It's fucking up the ecosystem of what we got going on with these advertisers. If we don't get this money, that shit's not. If we don't get this money, oh, trust and believe, we gonna get this money. And your ass is gonna better learn to accept it. Thank you for the money. Thank you for the purchase, though, dumbass. That's how they moving now. Look at this shit. It's all in your face. All in your face.
This right here is exactly the fucking problem. You got a guy who works on the game, who's seeing all these people, instead of praising the game, instead of just being like, oh God, do you like what we did in our variation of Ultimate Team and my team? Did you like what we're doing? He's seeing more people saying, fuck this battle pass. Here are ways to get around it. I heard people were abusing Eric Bischoff. And you know what? Good. I support that. I support finding ways to get access to things quicker and free.
Yeah.
Because when you put in a fucking battle pass, that's what's going to happen. People are going to find ways to exploit the game. Now, the problem is that they're going to promote that and give it about, 4-5 days, it's gone. Because the developers will see it and they'll say, let's go in there and change that. Let's go in there and fuck their bag update. Why? Because they want you to spend money on the game. And isn't it funny how exploiting the game with matches that don't break the game is circumventing the system, when that's exactly what putting your money into a battle pass does? It circumvents all of it. Because instead of grinding, you're putting in money. Oh, but who would really do that? A lot of people who are not going to want to spend their time.
And wouldn't the better thing to do be to focus on the lag that's going on the Xbox version of the consoles? Wouldn't it be better to focus on making sure that the game actually functions properly, so that way we don't have a 2K20 incident again? Because didn't you learn the last time from 2K20, you dumb motherfuckers? Remember what happened last time with 2K20 when that shit was glitchy and lagging and all over the place? And people wasn't playing 2K20. The game sold terribly. Nobody was picking it up. You lost advertisement dollars and all that shit. And then you try to come back with that bullshit ass arcade-ish Battlegrounds game. And that didn't even sell well. So that should tell you right then and there, maybe we should focus on the game. Nah, instead of focusing on the fucking game, let's just focus on how we can get these people to stop exploiting our game, so that way we can make our money. Priority will always be the money. It will never be about you, the consumer. It will always be about the money. And y'all will blindly sit up here and say, this is what we need. I have to play this game. And then when you get the game and it's not functioning the proper way and you talk to them, they don't care. Spend that money so we can get them advertisement dollars. Not only so that way we can get them advertisement dollars, but also make sure you spend money so that way our CEO of Take-Two Interactive can get his Christmas bonus at the end of the year. I hope y'all know that when you spend money on microtransactions, all that money doesn't go towards the devs. It doesn't go towards making the game better. It goes to the CEO of Take-Two Interactive to pay for his Christmas break bonus. All that money from microtransactions goes to his Christmas Day bonus. So at the end of the year, he will have a bonus of all the money that you spent. He's gonna go live it up on a yacht for a couple of months and then come back to see how the game is doing. And probably disappear for probably the rest of the year, and then it'll probably come back around the time NBA 2K about to come out. I hope y'all know what has been going on. I'm trying to educate you WWE niggas on what's going on over here. The NBA 2K community, as somebody of the NBA 2K community, I'm trying to warn y'all from the WWE community, because I understand the WWE community because I played WWE games damn near my entire life. And I'm talking about with THQ. It was never like this over at THQ. Y'all came over here to this 2K side. Y'all came over here to the dark side. And y'all don't know how bad it is over here. It's been bad over here. We trying to warn y'all niggas. They finna fuck y'all over. Y'all was like, they wouldn't do that. They're cool, man. 2K is cool. You think this is THQ. This ain't THQ. This is 2K. They gonna find a way. And look where y'all at now.
Sitting there playing matches that they might not even care about. Because I heard that fucking My Career story mode is kind of buns. They don't want to fucking sit through that. So they're going to put in money, especially when you get wrestlers that they might want, because you must be a fucking fool if you don't think somebody going to spend money to skip tiers to get the Hardy Boys. You're out of your mind. Now, anyone else on any of these season passes? I don't know. But I know for certain there's going to be a few people who dedicate their money to unlocking the Hardy Boys the day that they're live to get. And you know what's funny? I showed NBA 2K in that last video. I showed NBA 2K, and I showed NBA 2K to give people a rough feel, because there's this stupid idea in people's minds. And people told y'all that WWE 2K is probably going to follow a similar formula to NBA 2K. Now, why would they do that? It's because they're under the same umbrella of 2K games. That's right. That's why. All this blind hope that a game company wouldn't be greedy and try to dig in your back pocket for that wallet, you fooling yourself. And so I was a little curious, and I was waiting to see if anybody was going to do it. Who was going to be the brave soldier to show how much it was going to be? 69.80 euros. Okay, that's kind of odd to me, but when you convert it, apparently it's $93. $93 to skip to level 40,
and you paid $150 for this game. Some of you idiots out there paid $150 for this game. Damn near $200 for this game.
Stupid, 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 stupid.
You paid $150 to $200 for this fucking game, and you gotta pay $90, and you have to pay almost $100 just to enjoy all the fucking characters in this game. Make it make sense, bro. Make it make sense.
It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable.
Stupid, 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 stupid.
After you'd already spent $150, and yet when I mentioned the accelerator and how motherfuckers only had to pay like $10 if they didn't get the edition that came with the accelerator, now I'm pocket watching. This is the part where I'm about to pocket watch a motherfucker, because let's say, because this type of person exists, it may not be you, and if it's not you, well, congratulations. I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking about who you are. I'm not talking about anything about you. I'm talking about specifically this type of person who will, for season 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I guess that's all they got, go in and say, I'm not about to waste my time. I got the money to do it. I got the money to actually get my hands on all this. $93, maybe $500. And this, to me, like, this is my problem. In case there's like that one motherfucker who doesn't understand what I'm more annoyed about, here it is. I don't like that we as gamers, because I'm not better than you. I've done this. Motherfuckers, I have Madden. It's not on the screen because for some reason I love the sensation of everything about my OBS deciding it's going to just like destroy itself. But I have Madden. I have 2K. Like, these two games alone prove my point that I know what I'm talking about. These games that come out every year with blink and you'll miss it graphical updates, especially in Madden, because what motherfucker possibly gives a fuck about what's going on in the crowd or the sideline when you are primarily focused on getting mid blitz to death? My issue is that these games that come out every single year are so money hungry, and they get money from people. And it's like, I can't stop a motherfucker. I would just wish motherfuckers would see what it is. And what it is a predatory practice perpetuated by people that know the score. They know exactly what they gonna get. Somebody gullible enough to do it every single time because they got the money. And when they get the money, they'll go back into their investors and say, see, look at all this profit we making. Let's make another one. Let's install more ways to lock things behind paywalls. Let's put things behind packs. Right, I got this fear. Now, I don't know if my faction in WWE 2K26 or even 25 does this. So anybody who's watching this and you play my faction, you can educate me. I don't know if they got bundles or like packs you could buy. Genuinely, I don't know. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. And if they don't, they're going to do that eventually. Now, will they do it in the next 2K? Who knows? What the formula is, the minute WWE Games was purchased by 2K, as the years went on, we were going to slowly start seeing the formulas in NBA 2K apply to WWE 2K. Yep. Oh, why? That would never happen this, that would never happen that. Of course it was going to happen. Yep. Because the company wants more ways to make money. Yep. And they were going to get that money by any possible means necessary. Yep. Creating a variation of the city called the Island, locking characters that have been in the game free for years behind paywalls. Yep. It was going to happen. And yet, for some odd reason, when you figure out ways to game it and still play the game, still put an hour, couple minutes into the game, that's not good enough for them. Because you're circumventing the system and they view that as not fair. They view that as bad. But when the game's broken, when there's things that need to be updated, that don't get addressed first. That'll get addressed after the game comes out globally. Yep. Which I think, I'm recording this on March 12th. It should be out globally. So by Monday, maybe you'll get that update to where a lot of things are fixed. Hooray! And I need to say it again. If you bought the game and you enjoy it, fine. Listen, I can't do a fucking thing to you. I can't do nothing. I can't come into your house and take the fucking game out of your PlayStation, out of your PC, out of your Xbox, out of your Nintendo. I can't do it. If you enjoy the game, enjoy it. But oh my God, can we all agree that these motherfuckers are trying to just take from the common fucker? Yep. And they are successful in doing it because if you watching this and saying, "Oh, I'm not buying any of that. I won't buy that back," you're one. Just like me, I'm one. But the millions amount of dollars these fucks are gonna make off this shit, it's there. It's reasonable. Because it's there. It's that fucking FOMO. It's that fear of potentially missing out and seeing all these other motherfuckers with all these cool cards or cool wrestlers that you can only get in the battle.
Or some of them that fucking get paid under the table by 2K to play the game with other streamers and be like, they all be on Twitch and shit, talk about, so look at us, we're having fun. This is so fun. I was watching a couple of people on Twitch watch this. They couldn't even finish a fucking match because of the fucking lag on the servers. Make it make sense, bro. How can you convince people to buy this game when you can't even have your servers on point, when the game is not even fully fucking developed for a fucking console? But as long as they paying for the microtransactions, we don't give a fuck.
Ding, 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 ding. That's right, nigga.
Pass. Which, again, for the fucking life of me, I don't understand the concept of a battle pass in a wrestling game. Because what's in it? Wrestlers? Fine. But what, 4 or 5 wrestlers? Are we really going to sit here and act as if that needs a battle pass?
Exactly.
I've seen attires, accessories, clothing in the battle pass. I think I saw Stone Cold's fucking jacket in that fucking battle pass. This shit's been there for years. But now we need that behind a paywall. Okay, fine. Fine, cool. That's sexy. I'm just a sexy boy.
All right, you going off the rails. But yeah, man. Welcome to NBA 2K24. WWE fans, welcome to NBA 2K24. This is y'all NBA 2K18/24. What are y'all going to do about it? Are you going to sit up here and play the game and grind and make sure they get the hours needed for the advertisers to keep giving them money? Or are you going to spend all the money because you don't got time to grind? What are you finna do? Whatever you do, just know it only benefits 2K and it doesn't benefit you, the player, the person who paid for the game. Now, with all the glitches and all the bugs, they probably may or may not get fixed. They'll probably wait a couple of months. They'll probably wait till around WrestleMania season because that's normally where people start getting interested in wrestling again. So it is WrestleMania season, but it's not at WrestleMania yet. So probably when it gets closer to WrestleMania, that's probably when they're going to probably put out the first patch to fix the game with all the bugs and all that stuff. So that way y'all can enjoy the little fucking game. But they're probably going to take a lot away in the future because from what I've seen, and I got to pull it up. Let me see if I could pull it up real quick. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. I gotta make sure. Hold on. I gotta make sure I can pull it up real quick. See if I can pull it up real quick so that way y'all can know what's going on. All right, so let's look at it real quick, right? So let's see here. Custom matches. Okay, so they give y'all custom matches to give y'all reward points as it should have been from the fucking beginning. I don't know why they did that. So you can't play the game how you want and get reward points to level up. So basically, if you complete a match under 60 seconds, you only get 30. You only get 30 reward points. You only get 30 XP for that. But if you win a match after 60 seconds, then you'll get 100. That's not enough, bro. For 40 fucking tiers, that's not enough. Now, I don't know how much it costs to get to the next level. It might be 1,000 XP. It might be 800,000 XP. But still, the fact that this is what you have to do, the fact that they're punishing you for playing the game. They're punishing you for playing the game the way how you feel like you want to play it to level up faster. They're punishing you for that. You paid $150 for this game and you can't play the game the way how you want to level you up to get all the accessories and characters that you want to have in the game. Make it make sense. You pay as a consumer. You paid $150 and you cannot play the game the way how you want to play it. They're telling you, this is not consumer friendly. This is anti-consumer at its finest. They're punishing you for paying for a game and playing it your way at your pace to level up faster. Because if you're not going to pay for it, we're going to make you suffer. I really want y'all to think about that before you make that purchase. I really want you to think about that the next time you play this game. If you go away from this game and you let it die out and let it just be dry as ever, guess what happens? They'll start panicking and start going, oh no, they're not playing the game. I mean, we got their money, but they're not paying for it though. We got to get that advertisement money, guys. Quick, what do we need to do? Just bump up the fucking XP so they can just get their levels up faster. Okay, fine. And what else? We'll probably make a discount on leveling up, I guess, for like a little bit. Probably like 2 days. We'll do a 48-hour, so that way we can try to see how much money we can get off of them with the FOMO. All right, we're on it. That's what they gonna do, bro. So just be prepared for that. I really want y'all to understand, bro. They are punishing you for playing the game your way to level yourself up. I already paid for the game. What more do you want from me? As a consumer, what else do I need? What more could you want from me? How much money do you fucking need? As a consumer, though, I'm just saying, me personally, as a consumer, I wouldn't take this disrespect. I'm just saying, though, me personally, I wouldn't take this level of disrespect.
Me personally, I wouldn't take this level of disrespect.
I'm just saying. But anyways, though, that's just gonna about do it for this one. Y'all do what y'all want to do. If y'all want to bend over and get fucked in the ass, that's fine by me. It's your money. Do what you want to do. Hey, I ain't gonna tell you what to do with your money. Let me not stop you from having a good time. You feel me? If that's what you want to do, then that's what you want to do.
I like when you like this, Daddy. Daddy, I like when you scrambling and scraping for shit. No, I like that.
Me personally, I could never.
Bitch, I'd rather die!
But anyways, though, y'all do what y'all want to do. This probably gonna be the last video I'll make on this. So yeah, this gonna definitely be the last video I do on this. I can't save you dumbass niggas from this shit. I've been trying to save the 2K community for years. They don't listen. I tried to save the NBA Live community at one point. Them niggas are the biggest dick riders of all time. So I can't save y'all niggas. All I can do is just watch y'all. All I can do is just watch the party die at this point. I can't save y'all niggas. I'm starting to understand Kendrick Lamar a little bit better now. Just watch the party die. Yeah, it's at that point now. But for me personally, I will not be purchasing this game. Even though I've never purchased a WWE game outside of 2K15, but I digress. But anyways, though, I'm gonna just say this: 2K as a company, 2K in their games, 2K in their microtransactions and their shenanigans, and the 2K community themselves. I can only describe you in this way. This is the only way I can describe all this shit.